Hey, contractors, good afternoon. I wanted to show you something briefly that I think would be important and essential to all of you. And I actually wanted to get your input on and see what you think. Um, Basically, most of you, if not all, almost all contractors would have issues such as these that we're looking to solve uh, problems for them. So all of you, every contractor, if you ask them really what is it that they require to have a successful business, it's going to be high quality leads. So most of the time, whether or not you're getting shared leads from Home Advisor or any similar shared lead provider, or generating your own leads, whether you're paying for ads or whether you're doing SEO, whatever method you're using to get visitors to your website, to your company, page, it's going to be the same thing. So most of the time, the leads that you're going to come across are going to be low quality. I found this, I didn't make this up myself, but I found this and it is pretty good in illustrating what I'm talking about. So the difference basically between a poor, low quality lead versus a high quality lead. And really what we want to focus on is the high quality. Once you have a high quality lead, you know how to convert them and close them and how to service them. So that's usually what you're going to get is a name, email, phone number, some basic idea of what service they're interested in. This is considered low quality. And many times you're not going to be able to even reach out to them or catch them. But the more you know about what this lead is interested in and how serious they are, such as more project details or the kind of options that they desire, where they're located, of course, what's their challenges and problems that they're actively searching for, actively searching a solution for, how urgent is their need, do they want to set an appointment, soon in the next few days or weeks, or are they just kind of window shopping and just curious and don't really want to do any work right now? Do they know about your company, the reputation? Are they educated about the kind of services that you offer? And really, one of the key things here is their budget range. That they already have a familiarity with the range of prices that they can expect to pay, and they're okay with that. They're fine with that. So that's part of what makes a high quality lead, of course. So the big question is, how do we actually generate that? So what's the problem here? I mean, as I mentioned, you guys, most of you would have a website. Obviously, you'd have a profile in Google Maps, and you're trying to basically draw traffic, local traffic to your company page or company website. I mean, these kind of websites are not kind of for fun. No one goes to a roofing or HVAC or flooring website just to have fun. They go there because they want to solve a need. But what is it that they're looking for when they go to that website? So you can do this. I mean, there's tools online that you can find out of every, how many visitors come to your website every month. Let's say 1,000. You're putting in the marketing dollars and you're getting 1,000 visitors a month. Out of those, probably 900 or 950 are just gonna scan the website briefly and bounce out. And that's an incredible amount of leakage and an incredible amount of wasted marketing spend. So what's the reason for that? I mean, what are the things that people look for when they come to a business website? They want to know three things really. Whenever they actually, even for buying anything in general, they want to know, who the company is, like the About Us section, any reviews. That's number one. They also want to know what they can do for the customer, what kind of services they offer. And obviously they want to know about the pricing. So let me show you a good example of a company doing it right, just to kind of drive the point home. So this is an example contractor, Ocean Blue Windows. You can see here it's a simple, this has basically what any customer would be looking for. So there's a nice introductory video about them. 30 seconds just talks about the company, mentions some of their reviews, basic introduction to the company, right? And obviously they can immediately see the services that they offer over here. But what I really want to get at is, a customer comes here, they're interested in one of these services, and they want to know something about what they can expect to pay for, whether that's, out of pocket or financing or through insurance or so on. So let me actually just go through and walk through what we're talking about here and how exactly we solve the problem of getting most of these criteria or parameters in our lead generation process. So what we do here, let's go to Windows, for example. Someone is interested in the window installation, so let's just put a random zip code. Okay, show me pricing. So what I'm going to do here is kind of walk you through the customer journey from their viewpoint. And this is just, it's a number of questions that goes through and asks them their what they're looking for. And it just takes a few minutes, but it's very interactive. They don't find it like a standard old boring form on a website, especially usually those forms that only have a few questions. So number of windows, let's say 9 to 10. The size of the windows, let's say medium. We're just going to go through this quickly here. They also want new trim. Let's say they want, standard white windows. That's fine. And obviously, if they're not sure, they can also press those options. So we'll pick white. Interior color, let's say white again. So you see, you're knowing what it is that they want, so it's easy to close them. Obviously, let's say in terms of quality, let's say better, something in the middle. Glass options, we want premium. Payment options, of course. Okay, so this is someone who doesn't want to pay, upfront all cash. So let's say they want to do 37 months financing. So now, the algorithm in the background is calculating based on the criteria that they selected. Obviously, you're not committing to a specific price. That's an important thing. It's going to be more of a price range so that they have an idea. So let's put in the first name. Okay, Bob Smith. What's their phone number? 3215469, just a random phone number. And what's their email? Now notice here, before I go through that, you don't see any kind of next button or next call to action. That won't pop up until all this information is complete. So that takes care of, the shitty leads that don't have full information here. So let's do bobsmith@gmail.com. And obviously they agree to, you're going to be contacting them, so you want them to agree to receive communications from the company name. I want my instant quote. Okay, so they get a report to their email. And now here it is. So based on the options you selected, so this breaks down the pricing that they can expect. Either, the all cash kind of price range, or if they want to do financing, as we said, this is what they can expect. So now once they have an idea, if they say, okay, we can do that pricing, so I want to schedule an inspection. So this is where we come to confirm the appointment. If they don't like that pricing, they're just going to bounce out and you don't have to deal with them pretty much, right? So let's say, yes, we want to schedule an appointment. And the other thing to kind of incentivize them to actually show up in the appointment is that we can offer them a coupon or a discount. You're not paying them $200 to show the appointment, but you're just, you can apply that to their invoice once they go ahead and, want to work with you. So schedule my inspection, they have that certificate now. Kind of give them some benefits of what they can expect, that, we're a professional company, we give lifetime warranties, you're going to be receiving a detailed proposal, and so on and so on, we're licensed, blah, blah, blah. Let's say they want to schedule for this date. They pick a time slot available in your calendar. So that also hooks into your work calendar. Schedule my free consultation. So now you want to collect their address information. So let's just put an address, 123 Main Street. Sure, I'm in Herndon, so let's put Herndon. Okay, no. Okay, next. Okay, so this is a confirmation. You have requested on this following date. We pick next. If in case they have any images, they can upload images. Otherwise, or any comments, for example, you can say, how did you hear about us? All of these questions are customized. I mean, this is not written in stone. We have the kind of basic templates for them. If anyone is interested in this type of thing, all we would need is to collect the specific questions and the variables, the pricing variables that would apply. But let's go ahead and walk through this next. This just gives something about the simple process, what they can expect, of course. And if in case they also wanted to get something else, so we talked about windows. Let's say they wanted to get something for sliding doors or storm security. They can select any of these. They don't have to go through another pricing configurator, but this is just something to add so you know what to talk to them about when you go ahead and meet them. And that's it. It shows a nice video. You can either go back to the homepage or visit the website. So it's a very positive customer experience. They're going to love you already because you made it so easy for them and so convenient for them. This is also how it would look like. I just wanted to show an example of an incredible website that is doing it right. So here they have on top of the page, so they don't have to scroll down to get the basic things that they want. So if they want to learn more about you, they're already on this page. If they want to learn about your services, they see the services right here. This is a pricing tab that would be inserted with this pricing configurator. It's the same thing as this one, 24/7 instant quote. So again, making it very convenient for the customer or for the client. Obviously, business phone number is here. At the same time, another way to implement this is to have this as a chatbot, a 24/7 functioning chatbot that once they click over here, you could basically have the bot ask them the same questions, or you can have this hooked into a live agent. But it's the same way to implement the same result. But what do you guys think? I mean, I wanted to hear your feedback and if this is something positive, if this is something that contractors would enjoy receiving. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. In any case, if you guys have any questions about it, want to talk more about it, this is my contact information over here. Our website, Web Services Pro, you can text this number, you can email me over here, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.